Okay, so this is actually a drawing I'm busy doing with charcoal. I have a client of mine out in Denmark somewhere, and the photographer's name is Jan Teller. Now, this is in charcoal, woodless charcoal, my usual, mainly in it's medium, and then you get hard and soft. But I quite enjoy the medium. I've used most of the drawing in this medium. You notice over here I'm hatching across over here, just to give a bit more of a solid background. But what I've done over here, there's no outline. I've worked with art and outline over here along the borders to try and give her hair almost like that sort of rim lighting effect, to leave this area blank over here as I've hatched across over here. Alright, so it'll give you some kind of idea. If you just use imagination, you'll find that your mind will create almost like a line going along the outline over here. And so what I do is I use pages like this to lean on, otherwise it smudges like anything. So if you ever want to know how you can work with charcoal without it smudging, this is probably the best way to do it. Is to just get plain paper and just draw on it, lean on it. I use press stick to anchor it, so that helps, and then so it doesn't move across when I'm busy hatching or cross hatching. So this will hopefully give you some idea of how to create a more even background using charcoal. People often ask, how do you use charcoal without it smudging all over the place? Well, this is pretty much the answer. You just get some A4 size plain paper, put it actually on your drawing, and just use it, So, yeah, hopefully this will give you some idea. But I'm a very big fan of hatching and cross-hatching because it just gives it an amazingly even feel, going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, So this will show you that you can actually get a very even background to your drawing. And yeah, I'll be publishing this picture as soon as it's finished. So this has been around a while now. Unfortunately, I've taken forever to finish it, but hopefully today it'll be done and dusted, and I can finally send it to the client, and hopefully she'll like it. This is the hair over here, but you notice over here, you go along with the outline of the hair. I don't use a reference that much. If, for example, the reference is very complex, in this case it is, then I'll just go along with my own look and feel. Her hair is wavy like this, by the way, and but you just work it in, obviously changing one's grip on the charcoal gives a different, I would say, a different look and feel as well. For example, you actually use it like this, and then if you're going to be a bit more controlled in your application, then you change your grip to that, and you just work it in and in and in, and eventually it sort of comes right, as you can see over there. So it's just a very short video clip, but it'll hopefully give you an idea on shading. Shading is an intrinsic part of your artwork, and if you can get it right by just going over and over and over again, it'll eventually even out quite nicely and give your work that finished look, which you absolutely need. For example, I've seen so much artwork published that's seriously scratchy and it just looks incomplete. I personally don't understand that. If you've got the skill set to finish off a piece of art to make it look really amazing, then spend the extra time and do it, But each to their own, I suppose, in the end. Personally, I like to finish my work, give it to the client knowing that it's been completed correctly, That's why I probably take a bit longer than most. Even though I am fairly quick, I just spend a bit more time on the finishing than maybe I should, but that's just me. Alright, hope this video clip has helped you a bit in establishing a few techniques. I'll be posting more work later on. Have a great day. Bye.